Hello, you guys. It's me, Flower Child 567. And I'm here today. I'm going to do a There's No Place Like Home episode. I haven't done one for a little bit, so I thought it might be fun to do one. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So there you have it. And for those of you tuning in, there is a drop available. A Twitch Ouroboros crate, so be sure to grab that. It's listed at the top of my Twitch chat box. So there you have it. You can get it from there. Okay, let me get my little puppy on my lap, and then I will start. So this is more just for sharing. There's no combat unless I run into something that I have to combat. And there's none of that good stuff happening. It's just me showing you some houses. Let me just turn this off. And then the other thing I want to do is get rid of all that stuff on my screen. Quests are a drag because, yeah, we'll do that. Because they show so much on your screen. All right. So, I hope you're having a great start to the new year. I hope life is settling and becoming more manageable for those of you undergoing natural disasters. Yeah. Anyways, my heart goes out to anyone undergoing any Mother Nature upheavals. Okay, so we're going to go to housing. And I've already done most of my stable houses, at least the ones that are decorated. I'm getting ready to do this one, Autumn's Gate. So we will hop back into that once I have it done. Not sure what I want to do with it. And then the other one that I am thinking of working on too is this one, the Moon Mirth House, and last but by no means least, the Sisters of Sands apartment. Although I think I might have done that, but maybe not. No, I haven't done that. So I still have two stable homes to redo, just to have fun with. Classic Homes, my Enchanted Snow Globe. I showed that to you right at the holiday times. And Seabourn Villa, you saw that in November for my Friendsgiving event. And so we're going to start off right here. I'm going to take you to my house. This is my resident. It's not my guild's houses. This is what I consider to be my personal refuge. And right now, I don't know for how long, I have it open for public visitations and listed on the home tours. So I'm just showing you where it's at. It's in the lovely, lovely city of Alinor in Somerset. As you can see, here's Somerset. And I'm down in the capital of Alinor. And I actually have two locations here. You've seen the Golden Griffin, which is my art studio. And now we're right here at this one, the Alinor Crest Townhouse. And right outside the door, if you run down those stairs, across that little bridge, through that arch, you've got all of the vendors, you've got a teleporter, and you also have a bank all right there. And then, of course, just down the road, this way, you have all of the crafting stations. So it really is a nice location to have. Let's look in the Crown store and see how much this baby costs. I don't remember. Oh, we have 2 that are for being special right now. One for 7 days is the Forge Master Falls for 6,200. And then the other one is the Frostvault Chasm for only 4,400. And I'm going to go take a peek at that after we're done, and I might pick that one up too. Okay. All right. So stable homes, it's not as stable. It is a classic. And right there it is, Alinor. It's the second one. And when it's 6,000. 6,000 crowns, as you can see. So it's a beautiful house. Let's go in and see it. This is my home. Come into my home. You're very welcome to. So please know I have reskinned a few things and built from scratch a few things. But for the most part, the layout is the house. It's a royal palace, of course, as you know, or it's below the royal palace. It's my royal palace. So I'm going to show this baby to you. Here we go. So here we are in the foyer, and I went ahead and kept it as a foyer, and I just simply curtained off the side rooms. There's my solitude guard. Hello, Jorn.
No fighting or spitting. Got it?
Well, I live here. I can do whatever I want, but thank you for the reminder. Okay, let's come into here because this is my staff's room. So everybody who works for me also gets to live with me. So Jorn sleeps here, and you'll meet another person, another man who sleeps here. And he's up above, and we'll go into his library. I think you'll recognize him. All right, there we have it. Something's going on. I just noticed that my stream is already in another set of commercials. I'm gonna have to check my commercial settings because that's just 4 too many commercials at the very beginning of my stream. All right, anyway, so as you can see, this is just, I turned this into a bedroom and curtained it off for privacy. So let's come in here. Let me go into first person. Teldora is here. She doesn't stay here. She lives in a suite just down the road. So she prefers to go off-site for her sleep. But she takes care of my staff and visitors and serves them wonderful, delicious drink and prepares them some wonderful foods. Now, some of the foods are prepared by my chef, who comes in once a week and does some wonderful spreads. And then, of course, she maintains their freshness and does other little simple preparings. As you can see, she's got he left her some kebabs and a stew and a pie and some meat roasting and it's all good. So everything you could want. There's some fresh fish that's been cooked and salted, so it's all great. And Jorn and Keldora like each other. They always are talking. So when I have a formal dinner party, everybody comes into here. This is my formal dining room, and I try to keep it warm and cozy and ready for guests. I like to serve the best Colovian wines, as you can see. Oh, I think they're floating. I must fix those. So, anyways, my dining room. So down below, it's pretty basic. Now let's go up the stairs. And here's just a hallway. Okay, I guess I'll show you in here. Now, here's Prince Ernskar. He does live here too with me. So this is his office right here. So he talks to his guests in here, and from time to time, he and a guest will play his game, and then sometimes, if they've brought a woman with them, a wife or a mistress, we'll sit over here and chat. Okay, please come up to my private bed chamber. And this has been reskinned and made from scratch. As you know, it's usually wide open, and I've simply made it a proper bedroom by enclosing it with walls. Okay, and we did a little remodeling. We added the fireplace and, made it a cozy private sitting room here. And then, of course, my dressing table and our bed. And back here, I do have a little dressing for privacy, dressing area. If there are other people in the house, or Princess Ernskar is gone and I want to be modest. Okay. Now, let's go down here, shall we? Let's see what he has to say, if he has anything to say to me today.
Evil vampires, good vampires. It's all so confusing. But you say this Raven Watch helped you defeat the Grey Host. Very
Yes.
well. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. For now.
Why are you so worried about vampires all of a sudden? Oh, wait, I know why. Let me show you why. Because if you go to the Crown store, there is a vampire being featured. Let's find that there he is. Mel Adries. He is a vampire hunter. So I guess maybe, yeah, they're out and about. Okay, let's go across the little area. And here we go. This, do you recognize this person right here? He came from my Televani house to set up. Hi, Byro.
Guildmate. Do you happen to know of a good fence nearby? Biro has some scholarly research he needs to unload, and would like to not be unduly cheated.
Oh, in fact, I do. I can take you there later. It's just right here in Alinor. So he also sleeps down below. This is his scholarly research library, or whatever you want to call it. And then another sitting area for when he needs to have company and discuss things with them. Come outside to my garden, please, on the terrace. Oh, and look it, here's my shoal come to greet me. Oh, what a sweet, sweet little pet. It's so peaceful out here and beautiful. And here we can take in the evening air and have a glass of wine and some cheese and bread and just enjoy life right here under the stars in wisteria. And yes, it's all so beautiful and quiet. My gardens. How beautiful it is. Never forget to look up. And here's a sacred fountain where waters flow. Doesn't it sound beautiful? I often come over here and sit because it gives me a beautiful view of the home, and beyond I can see the castle. And if I peek this way, I can see down to Alinor. So this is my home. I hope you've enjoyed it. I do. I enjoy it. Oh, here comes Sholey. He just hates to be far away from me. Now, this is a wishing well, and it gets plummeted with coin by every single person who comes to visit. And they pop out, pop out of the well, and they land on the ground. And if a person doesn't have a coin, they often throw a gemstone. Very nice. Every now and then people just plop down piles of gold coin, as you can see. I think that's so sweet of them. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my Alinor home. And now let's go visit another. Let's go visit another one. Where shall I take you? My next classic home. I'm in the process of doing my Antiquarian's Alpine Gallery, but we'll go to the Bouldertree Refuge. You may have seen it in the past, but let's go there now. This is in green shade. And we're standing outside above. Not too far is a little elven village. You can see one of the mud huts up in the trees. Let me show you the map. Here we are, green shade. And we're down here in the Bouldertree Refuge. That's a beautiful area, you know. Here's the main. The main is Marbrook. Well, that's one of the mains. But it's a beautiful area. Here's the other one, Woodhearth. There's a couple of centers here. I sort of live out in the wilderness, though. Anyways, come on in. This is called a Bosmer hand fasting. So I decorated this for role play. It has won a prize in a contest. It won first prize. So I'm a little proud of it, and I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Some nixes greet you, and I wanted it to be very magical and romantic, and here's the entrance. Aliad trees, and aren't they beautiful? All right, let's have a walk around before we go inside so you can see a few things. I guess we'll go this way. We'll go into the gardens and the shrine area. Here we have the shrine for Hercine and for Dibella. And this is also protected by the Order of the Lamp. As you can see, they patrol here. There's Dibella. There's Hercine. Lord and the Lady. Beautiful rock. This is for wedding guests to come. A couple or a single can lounge and sleep there. And then here's another location for a guest to sleep. And then up here is where the bride and groom, or bride and bride, or groom and groom banquet is held after the hand fasting ceremony and the relationship has been consummated. Then they come here and have their first meal together as spouses. They've got delectable foods, honeycomb and fish and grub worms and cheeses and grapes and and then they have their favorite drink. And flowers of Dibella are here too. It's a beautiful arrangement. And look, there's also a special seating area for their very special guests. Their guests of honor can come up here and eat with them. They do have some privacy up here. But look at how beautiful it is up here. I really wanted it to be special. They can gaze out upon the landscape below. Anyways. Then, let's go down here. We have an outdoor dining place for other guests. They can come and sit here and eat. And there's an outdoor kitchen right here. So they can get food. They don't have to go inside all the time to get food. They can come right here. Although those who are confined to dining out here are known as the lesser guests, and the guests of privilege dine inside. This, of course, is a VIP lodging. They can wash their clothes and hang them to dry. All right, let's go back here. We'll come around to the other side, because this is where the ceremony takes place. Because we're in magical land, we have a unicorn that presides here. And right here is where the hand fasting ceremony takes place. Right here. The officiant stands right here, and the couple stands right here, and the guests all stand in a circle around them, a crescent, I would say. And if there is to be an ancestor sacrifice, they just bring them right here and do the duty. There's always someone floating around ready to be eaten. And now and then, and there's our cheese, and for fermentation. And look, sometimes there is a little captive varmint who skulks around. And look I'll show you a secret. Oh, look here's where all the wedding gifts are stored until the couple is able to come and cart them off to their homes. A beautiful big bounty of gifts. All right, let's go inside for the very proper dining. But before they dine, what happens is a processional happens. First, offerings are given over here at Hersine and Diabella, and then the procession leads them over here to the hand fasting ceremony. And if there's a sacrifice, then the sacrifice is made, right? And then the procession leads in here, and we walk through the inner chamber, and this is for the privileged guests, and they have a beautiful dining room in here. And of course they have more delectable foods than outside for the lesser guests. And oh, look, they have lots of good yummies, and they have servants who will come and serve them, of course. Also wonderful. But the procession leads them here up to this special room back here. This is the consummation room. And here the final act of hand fasting takes place by just the priest or priestess or mage or Sajik priest, and the couple are bound together, and then a few privileged honored guests all stand back here as the couple consummates their hand fasting, their union. under the Lady and the Lord. Yes, you see, everything is right here for them. And when they emerge from here preceded by the priest and then the blessed couple and then their VIP honored guests come in procession, and then they sit in here and the couple is taken up above to their eating place. And the party begins, and musicians come, and mimes come, and the celebration begins. And the party, as it is, continues for days. The longest I've ever known a hand-fasting party was 2 weeks long, a fortnight. Wow. That was a very honored celebration. All right, now let's look, shall we? I find this very beautiful, if I don't say so myself. And it is open to the public on the home tours. Just look up my name or Bosmere and fasting under a noble house. Okay, now, let's see. We've seen my residence. We've gone to the Bouldertree Refuge. Not too long ago, we went to see the Daedra cult. But I guess we'll go back and check it out because, see, you've seen almost all of these. And so, but I'll show them, but not on this, not on my, there's no place like home. Let's go to my Domus Pharaticus, the Daedra cult. And this was in a contest, and this one, I think, second prize. And here we are. Well, hello there. They want to come inside my house. You can come inside my house. I don't care. All right. So we are in the city of Fraglorn. And we're here in an area near Falk Reap Hold Dungeon. Okay. So, all right. Let's see. You can buy this, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Oh, Bouldertree, the place we were just at also. Do you see it? You can get it for 3,500. It's available in the Crown store. And here we go. Domus Pharaticus is 4,000 when you purchase it. And if you look on the map, let's just look on the map again. There's a way shrine not too far from it. There's a boss, there's a delve, there's a trial, and then a dungeon. This is a serious location. Fraglorn is a serious map, as you know. Okay, let's go inside. This is my Daedric cult. And I have refabricated and done from scratch also. Okay, so as you can see, we walk in and we had the Moloch Ball imp scurrying about. Here's a prayer to the Furious One. God of curses, hear my prayer. Lord of the betrayed, give me strength. Keeper of the grudge, harden my heart. Holder of the broken promises, ignite my anguish. Master of sworn oath, grant me the ferocity to overcome my enemies. Malakoth, hear my prayer. All right, well, I don't believe in that, but yeah. So, lots of things in here. But as you can see, I redid this. And up there he is, the Furious One. And come in, please. And here's Jorn's twin brother.
I'd rather be cracking heads.
Okay. He's got the funniest line. All right, here we are in the Daedric cult. This is kind of an interesting place, if I don't say so myself. But we have Hezek right here running around. He's skulking. And over here we have Lyranth. Hello, Lyranth.
Ah, mortals. What curious creatures. Your little antics amuse me so.
Of course they do. Let's see if he wants to say anything to us. Hezek.
The drink of this realm tastes strange. Why, I almost miss Nzeru's ridiculous potions. I haven't felt my organs shine since I departed Fargrave.
I imagine that's true. Well, here we are. So we have the throne. And here's the altar. Oh, Dark Brotherhood poison. A broken sword. The chalice. Look at what the sacred chalice of his grimoire. The sorcerer's green blade. Lots of things are here. I'll just take you for a little walk so you can see. This is a reskinned house in this room. And up here is the strategy room. It's also maps. And the maps are of the different locations in Tamriel. So what I do is when I complete a map, complete an area, I buy the lead, and then I use my I buy the lead. Oops, sorry, I'm in the wrong location. I buy the lead and then I scry it, okay, with the antiquities and dig it up, and then I come back, and most of them are in here. Some are spread about. And you can see each one is a different map. And like I said, not all maps are here, but a good number of them are. And the music is from a music box called Invitation to Chaos. It's a portal, which is, I think, very cool. So I made it my fireplace fire. All right. Now, I think we can go to another one. Let me do a quick check. We've been to the Exorcised Coven Cottage in October, but this was a contest also, and it won a prize. And I'll probably end by going to these two things again, but I just did this one, you see, right before New Year's, and I just did this one in November. All right, here we go. Exorcised Coven Cottage. Someone has put him in a ridiculous dress, but to each their own, right? Silly person. All right. Anyways, here we are. Linumbra. And we're over here at the Exorcised Coven Cottage, right there. And there is a way shrine right there, Hagfin Way Shrine. So it's a nice location. It's easy to hop around. All right. In we go, and you're going to see right away that I have from scratch and reskinned the hut. This is built from scratch. My entryway is. Okay, there is a secret place back here I'm going to show you. This used to be the caretaker, or the guard. He was a cousin of Yorn's, but he lost his companion and decided to camp out here and mourn and drink himself to death. Poor guy. I think he starved rather than drink himself to death, because all Nords drink a lot. Here's Hildegard. She's kind of gonna greet us. Hello, Hildegard. She doesn't talk to us, okay? Oh, she will, maybe.
I love Cor. He is my brother. He cares for me when I need it, and he believes in me. I would do anything for him. But if he tries to sing one more damn no drinking song, I will tear his head off.
Oh, that's too funny. And look at this little cutie pie. That's the witch's dog. Very appropriate for in here. It's very ominous in here. I don't like seeing bones. Oh, is that a monster? Oh, phew. It's a lantern. Boy, wait. Do I have to go down through there? Oh no, okay, I guess Oh. That was crazy. What is this place? It's rather creepy. Oh, at least we get blessed right away. Don't know this neck of the woods. I don't live here, you see. This is the hag's cottage. Actually, there's a story behind it. She was a beautiful, young, wise woman, a healer, and she was known to make the best potions for healing and for protection, and even the best poison. And well, there was an uprising, and the new powers that be came in. It was a group of men from a foreign country, and they subordinated her, and they called her evil names. They said she was evil because she knew all of the cunning arts, and they were going to kill her. And she ran away here and took refuge in the swamps, where all of the hags, the wise women from the different provinces around, all ran to for safety and sanctuary. She was welcomed into their midst as one of them. And she, over the years, became known as the most powerful healer of all, feared by man, sought after by many of the common people, and even royalty. So there you have it. She has great powers. She's not a necromancer, but she knows how to bring forth the wisdom of the ancestors. I think this is her ritual site right here. Look at, is that her cottage? Let's go in and see. I think it is. Oh. Oh. You know, there's a hair on the table. I've heard that when she doesn't know someone or isn't sure, she turns herself into a hare. I bet this is her. Oh, what's that? And who's sweeping that broom? Magic. Magic is afoot. Good, here's all of her enchantings and alchemy stations. Oh my goodness. This is quite a queer place. But this person, what is... a ghost? I don't know, but I'm kind of afraid. Oh wait, I hear somebody. Are they upstairs? Oh. Oh, what a beautiful quaint little room. The statue of Dibella. Oh, look at it, sweet roll. Oh, and milk. This is a right proper bedroom. I bet you this is her bedroom. So pretty. But let me go back down and leave it because I don't want to be intruding. At the goat. Oh dear. The black goat. Billy goat. Don't look in their eyes when they look at you. What's this? Oh! Did you follow me here? I want to know, did you follow me here? You're not going to talk to me. What kind of a monster is that? Something from the abyss, I'm certain of it. There's great magic in this place. I think we should beware. Maybe it's time to leave. What is that? There's something moving back there. I'm going to leave. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Oh no, let me... How do I get out of here? Oh no, I don't know how to get out of... Can't get out. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Oh no. Well, hi. I just have fun, as you can see. Alright, so let's go to my next... Oh, and this house, let's go into the store, okay? This house you cannot buy from the store. It is only available annually right around Halloween, the end of October. So don't even try to find it. It's not there. Not there at all. So you have to wait until next October before you can buy it. Isn't that just terrible? But it's the way it goes. Oh God, there's the billy goat. Oh, that was kind of creepy to look down and see him standing there. Okay. All right, now let's take a peeky here. I think I have time for maybe one more, and then I'm going to say goodbye. Let's see. That's a new one, which I haven't made yet. This is a new one, which I earned as an achievement. I think I'll stop right here, and next time we'll do these two and finish off my classic homes and go into the noble homes. Excuse me. All right, now there was something we were going to take a peeky at. Let's go take a quick peek at the Frostvault Chasm. We're gonna hop over there and take a look. Oh. This is an interesting place, isn't it? Ooh. This must be new. If it isn't, honestly, I've never seen this house before. It's quite large, you can see. It's an East March. Right by the Frostvault dungeon. Oh. Well, you guys, it's kind of interesting. Oh, I've been here before. All right, this is one of those houses that. Let's look real quick. I don't know if it comes around annually or if it is. Or if it's an annual house. I'm looking real quick. I think it's an annual house. It's a pretty reasonable house too. Pretty reasonable, my friends. Looks like it's just these 4 side rooms or 3 side rooms, 2 side rooms, and an entrance here. I don't think you can get anywhere else. I bet I'd die if I go down there. I don't think you can go down there. Yeah, you can't. Okay, let's look real quick. It's a classic. So 4,400. Right there you have it. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I don't do There Is No Place Like Home every week. It's just I just felt like doing it. So thanks for tuning in. Hi to those of you watching. I can see that some of you are here watching. 12 people are watching. Hi, nice to see you. Thank you for viewing, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the homes that I shared in Elder Scrolls Online. And if you're a homeowner or thinking about getting a home, don't forget they are worth having. All right, you guys. Hey, thanks again. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.